Wow. Wow, wow, oh my gosh, OMG, you guys, halfway, it's happened. I've made it halfway through, and I'm gonna be honest, I've surprised myself. Okay, so 365 divided by 2 is 182.5, according to my calculations, I believe. And so I'm in between day 182 and day 183, and here I am halfway through. And it's been a journey thus far. I was actually just thinking yesterday how much I feel like I've grown as a person just by taking on this personal challenge. And I know I didn't update at day 100, but I didn't really get into this, but I really want to say this today, because if anyone is out there watching, I really challenge you to do this for yourself, whether it's for a year or just a month or a week, any frame of time. I think that it really helps you to step out of your box, get out of this frame that you have yourself in, you know, and realize that you are just this huge box waiting to be open. Like, there's so many things I've learned about myself over the past 182.5 days that I had no clue about. There are so many new things that I've tried, and that in trying new things, going new places, doing new things, eating new things, you become a different person, and you broaden your horizons, and you learn new things, and you see new things, and it gives you a different perspective on life, and it's amazing. It is so amazing. I can truly tell you that I'm a happier person today than I was 180 days ago, and not because of life circumstances or anything like that, but namely because I'm so much more, I understand myself, and I have a much clearer view of who I am as a person, because I've gotten to know myself in these different ways by trying all of these new things. For instance, I don't have the same background as I did 82.5 days ago when I did the 100-day update. And that's because I'm in New Jersey for the summer. And it wasn't the deciding factor, but in weighing my pros and cons and making a decision as to whether or not I was going to leave North Carolina, leave my home, and move a few states north to New Jersey, right out of New York City, for the entire summer, right before I'm going to be gone for an entire semester to Ireland, was a big decision. And the fact that I've been trying to force myself to step out of my box and try new things definitely weighed in there. And when I sat back at the end of the day and thought, do I take this job offer or do I not? I reminded myself that, hey, this time in your life, this year ahead of you, is meant to broaden your horizons, and it's meant to make you step outside of that box, try new things, and get to know yourself in a new way, Lauren. I'm talking to myself. So do it. Just do it. And I did it. Okay? And it was scary, and it's been difficult at times. Any new thing, any change is, but it has been one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had in my life. I've learned so much. I've grown so much as a person. I've stepped out of the shell. You know, like the hermit crabs and stuff, they stay in their shells and for their entire life. I don't know, something like that. I completely took that shell and I threw it away. And I said, you know what, forget it. Foods that I didn't like, oh well, I'm trying them. Music I didn't like listening to, oh well, I'm trying them. Scary adventures I never would have dared to have gone on before, oh well, I'm doing them. And I've done it. And it's been great. And I'm so excited for the rest of this year. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys and myself, my future self, an update as to how this has been going thus far. And I'm halfway through, and I'm definitely going to make it the rest of the way. And just one key thing that I've noticed about myself now, it's stuck in the back of my mind that I have to try something new every day. But it's almost become a habit. You know, I'm not satisfied with ordering the same meal at the same restaurant every week that I go there. I want to go to a new restaurant sometimes. I want to try new foods there sometimes. Granted, don't get me wrong, I like my favorite meals at my favorite restaurants, and I'll get them. But I've learned to step outside of that box and order something new too. And whether I like it or I don't, I've learned something and I've tried something. And that in and of itself is a really big accomplishment for a lot of people. So do it. Try new things, go new places, eat new things, challenge yourself, step outside of your box. It's amazing. And you're going to get to know yourself in a way that you didn't even know you could before, I think. Because I sure didn't. And even at day 100, I didn't realize it. It took getting to day 182 and a half to actually realize it. So I can't even wait to see what I'm thinking at day 365. And trust me, there will be a video, a final video, and it's probably going to be long because I just want to remember everything, and I'm trying to take everything in and soak it all up and write about it, and it's great. So yeah, day 182 and a half, you guys. I am over halfway there now, and it's exciting. So, here we come, day 365. See you later.